U.S. officials are hoping for a diplomatic path in Ukraine.
But the White House warning an invasion could begin at any time. WGN's Shannon Halligan has the latest. Shannon?
Well, the Kremlin signaled today that it is ready to keep talking about security grievances that led to the current Ukraine crisis. This brings some new hope that Russia might not invade as U.S. and European allies fear, but troop buildup continues at the border. Russian forces have been arriving at the border with Ukraine every day, now totaling more than 130,000 troops. White House officials said intelligence information points to a possible invasion that could begin this week.
As we have said before, we're in the window when an invasion could begin at any time.
However, the tone shifted Monday as the Kremlin signaled it is ready to keep talking with the West about security grievances that led to the current Ukraine crisis.
We have not seen that de-escalation. We don't yet know that President Putin has made a decision. That is why we think diplomacy continues to be viable, but we need to see de-escalation in order for that diplomacy.
Still, countries are evacuating diplomats and are on alert for possible imminent war.
We have taken the prudent steps of updating the travel advisory for Ukraine to urge U.S. citizens to leave Ukraine immediately using any available mode of transportation. And now, most recently, as you saw just a little bit ago, we are in the process of relocating our diplomatic staff from Kyiv to Lviv.
Despite hopes for diplomacy, questions remain about Russian President Vladimir Putin's intentions.
I would just say this, that he continues to advance his readiness should he choose to go down a military path here. And should he choose to invade again, he is doing all the things you would expect him to do to make sure he's ready for that option or options.
The Pentagon does not think Russia has made a final decision to invade yet, but tonight the State Department issued a new travel advisory urging American citizens in Belarus to leave immediately due to an unusual and concerning Russian military buildup along the border with Ukraine. Live in the newsroom, Shannon Halligan, WGN News.
Thank you, Shannon.